Hello, chat. Hi, chat. Baby, say hi.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, he's back. We're back. We're back with Stardew Wednesday. I'm very fucking hype about that. So we got that going on. I don't know what we're gonna do Friday. I'm gonna figure that out because I want to move Fan Art Friday to a bi-weekly thing, so that way we can catch up on the games we want to catch up on. I think Friday we might come back to Undertale and try to get that down because, as some of you know, Deltarune is coming out very, very soon, June 5th. So the sooner I can get Undertale done, the sooner that we can fucking move on to Deltarune. Hopefully I don't die that many times during fucking Metaton's battle again, because oh Jesus. But we're gonna do that. Also, the amount of support that I'm getting on TikTok right now for that fucking clip that we posted, it means a lot. That's really fucking amazing. So whatever clips you guys make are the ones that I'll more than likely put up on my TikTok. So feel free to clip shit. You know what I mean? Like it would mean a lot, you know? And we do have a clip command. It's just exclamation point clip if you want to do that. And then let me think. What else? Oh, so the summer debut. I know some people might be confused about that. So that's gonna be pushed to a little bit of a later date just to fine tune some things. It's not crazy. It's not anything like crazy I need to do, but it's just like some things that need to be like reconfigured and shit. So look forward to that still. That shit's still happening. It's just gonna be at a later date. Still this month. But yeah, we got that going on. And then I still have commissions open. So that's gonna be on my VGen as well. I appreciate any support there. Oh my goodness, like I'm trying to think like what else. Oh my gosh. Baby, you want to talk about how we were fucking watching like Vince McMahon, that fucking documentary on Netflix?
Yes, her entrance into the WWE world is something that I hopefully want to pursue at some point. And we were watching Monday Night Raw, and then on Netflix I came across like the Vince McMahon documentary, and I was like, ooh. And we started watching it, but the thing is that I already know most of the stories because of my own research into the topic.
Yeah.
So I was kind of like, yeah, this is whatever. But like, I noticed my wife was constantly like, put this one on, put the next one on. I'm like, it's like, you were practically dead during Raw, and then of all the things to get a pop from, it's the documentary about this guy.
Whatever. Like, I could get like the thing with Monday Night Raw is like, you know what? Okay, let me load up Stardew. We can talk more. Let me just load up Stardew first. Cause what's it called? Because the thing is about Monday Night Raw is like I could get
Well, you see,
it.
I should really point out to the guys that are watching, mind you, is that it was the most recent Raw that was taped on or live streamed on Monday.
Yeah.
Like it was the most recent one, and I have to say, guys, that one was dead.
Damn.
It's like like even for my standards, after watching it over the years, that particular Monday Night Raw was just dead. So I'm hoping that tomorrow, because we're going to be watching SmackDown, and I'm hoping that SmackDown is going to be able to bring it, because I don't know what it is if they're in a decline again, but Monday Night Raw, like that show was dead, bro. Like that, and it was in particular, it was the women's match. It's like there was a lot of clunky footwork. Like the moves weren't hitting as well as they should have, and like I was just like, this is dead. Fortunately though, Backlash is coming up, and we're going to be watching that with a few friends over the weekend.
Yes, I'm very excited. But yeah, no, I think like the thing with like Monday Night Raw for me was that it's like, it's not that like I didn't like it. I've already been so like in a way, it was this one. In a way, I've been kind of like desensitized because of fucking UFC. So I'm used to this shit. Obviously, like WWE, UFC, completely different, right? But this is also like, I know to an extent that a lot of that shit is scripted. So I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, all right. They're going to go do this. Oh, okay. You know, whatever. But like the shit with Vince McMahon, I was particularly interested in that because I had seen so many like fanfare about it. And I'd seen somebody like make, I think it was Jawbreak make a video on that guy. And I was like, oh my God, like I need to watch a documentary now. I need to watch a documentary now because everything with that is genuinely insane. You know what I mean? And, you know, just from what we've watched so far of that documentary, you know, insane. Crazy work. Crazy fucking work. Like, sir type shit.
I'm not surprised by it. You don't get to the top in that type of industry by being timid.
Yeah. But, like, also, you know?
That's the trick with Vince McMahon. Even with all the allegations that he has, all that litigation, the question will always remain until a resolution to that trial comes out, if there's even going to be a trial, or if it's going to be settled again. The question that should be on every wrestling fan's mind is, did he do it? Because here's the thing. We have heard about this so many times over the years, and every time a new accusation popped up, you would look at it and you would say, yeah, I could see Vince doing that. Because it was so believable, because you can never tell if he's playing his character or if he's being genuine. And while we're on that subject, no one has ever actually seen him be genuine, I think.
Right. Because a lot of the shit,
so
like,
there's a lot of
feels very scripted, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of that attached to it.
It's just fucking, like, genuinely crazy, like, all that shit. God damn it. I'm so used to pressing E right now because I've been playing Wuthering Waves. I've been playing Woowa, and so I'll be pressing E on accident, and I'll be like, no, it's not the one. It's not the button, you know? To there. I need to get more seeds. I think that's what I need to do. I need to get more seeds. I need to get... Okay, so bok choy and wheat for sure. Hi, Skinwalker. Welcome back to stream. I know you were here last time. How are you? We're just yapping about WWE and how, like, basically my first kind of introduction to WWE is the Vince McMahon documentary. Because again,
she won't let me do it, Skinwalker. She won't let me do it. She says it's too dangerous.
Why. There's a good reason why I won't let you do it, okay? Like, there's a very good reason. I'm fine, slept too much. Oh, dude, I feel that. I fucking feel that.
There's no such thing as sleeping too much. Stop that lie panhandling right now. There's no such thing as too much.
Yes, there is.
Unless you have work.
What do you mean? Yes, there is. There's absolutely such
Name
thing
one
as
instance.
too much. You're so silly, baby. Don't lie to that man. Don't lie to them. Don't lie to chat. Oh, that's a lot of yams. Suplex them. Real shit.
The whole thing with the WWE that people don't understand, and this is coming from my own experience with amateur wrestling, mind you. Not wrestling as in what you Americans have, where it's like, oh yeah, you gotta get him in a hole and you gotta pit. No, I'm talking like actual training in sports entertainment, shall we say.
Because you're so much better, baby.
No, absolutely not. Wrestling is hard. But
okay.
The thing with it is that it's not that bad.
Sure.
Once you get... it's the fucking ropes that kill you. Because I remember that even like in the backyard wrestling days. It's like the one thing that will hurt you the most are those ropes. Because here's the thing, they're not like... You know,
the only real
what's the word I'm looking for? Oiled up. You're correct on the oiled part. You're correct on the oiled part, Skin. I'll tell you that much.
I needed that people sales for that fucking bundle.
It's not baby oil that we used, by the way. That's a little thing I want to put the rest. Wrestlers don't really use baby oil. despite what you've heard of. Because here's the thing, baby
green,
oil.
Man, that's so
And,
specific. Like
and here's
Caesar
the thing.
intended.
No, and because I have a story from when I was when I was around 16, 17. I can tell you exactly why baby oil isn't used.
Why?
Because one of the people that, like, I had a match with back in the day, he would religiously use baby oil, and we would always tell him, that's not a good idea, one of these days, it's gonna go wrong, and, he's always like, oh, well, I've been doing this for 15 years.
Oh, okay.
I've never had an issue with, and I'm like, okay. It's like, so I'm in this little match with him, the opening of the show, and, like, we're doing all of our shit, alright, and I tell him, like, hey, dude, here's what's gonna happen next, because we're on the ground at this point, right? And I'm like, listen, you're gonna get up, alright, I'm gonna kick you in the stomach, and I'm gonna lift you, I'm gonna lift you up for a power bomb to the outside of the ring.
Yeah.
That was the plan. Now, he put on so much baby oil.
Oh no.
When I got him, I got him up to my shoulders, and he just slid off my face over.
Olive oil is crazy.
Now, I didn't hear. All I heard, because, like, it happened. This is the thing, he was slippery. So this happened, like, so quick. Alright? And at one stage, I'm standing there, like, where did he go? And that's what I hear from behind me, the. Like the thud. I look behind him, I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta salvage it. I quickly get out and I start kicking him and all that. And then I get him in this, like, fucking, like, armbar lock thing. And I fucking told, like, I get him in real close and I was like, told you that would happen. I told you that was gonna happen.
Bruh, you're so silly, dude.
And then, after it finished, he couldn't look at me in the eye. Because one of my friends was like, yo, did you see the other angle of that? And I'm like, how can I? I'm not on a swivel, right? It's like, how can I see the... And on the other angle...
Oh no, it wasn't up here.
All you see...
Oh, it's
you okay?
Yeah, I'm thinking out loud.
Yeah, all you see in that, babe, from the other angle... Because somebody was recording it, and they showed me from his perspective, he literally just went, and he just went back first, because he rolled, because that's what you're supposed to do. Right? It's what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to roll. He did that, but when he rolled, it looked like, you know when Donkey Kong is jumping up to get into the wooden barrel?
Oh, yeah.
It looked like that.
So
and he just thud on the fucking ground. He was so embarrassed. He would not look at me for 2 weeks because he blamed me.
Bruh. As King from the Owl House once said, try to catch me when I'm covered in grease. I'm a slippery little guy.
Well, this is the thing, if he could have covered himself in grease, I probably would have had better fucking traction, you know? I probably would have been able to get a fucking grip. But he just swore by baby oil. And it's like, we always told people, god damn it, if you're gonna use fucking baby oil, do not apply it to, like, your sides or, like, the torso area too much. Because that's the part that guys need to grip onto.
That's what she said.
That's okay, get yourself, like, prepared, make yourself look big in front of the fucking cameras or whatever the fuck. That's fine. But for the love of God, don't grease up the parts that you need to get a fucking grip.
Can't win if you can't get them. That's so real. I'm gonna point out, because I know you were saying earlier about your sleep schedule.
Yeah,
I went to sleep at 5 a.m., woke up at 15 p.m. At 5 p.m., due to my cell phone bugging out and not playing any. Bruh. No, because I remember somebody, like, their alarm wouldn't go off because their phone was so fucked. And I've always been of the notion of, like, if that doesn't work, just, you know, use an actual alarm clock. We have those now. Please. Thank you. You know what I mean? Yeah. But that's besides the point.
You know what I hate? Like, I don't take offense when people say it's scripted, right? Like what you said at the start, because it's like, yeah, I can't defend that. Like, the age of kayfabe is over. Might as well be talked about.
Yeah.
But, like, when people say it's
Oh my
fake,
God, they're
that's
ganging
where I
up on
kind
me.
of
The fuck?
yeah but that's where I kind of draw the line. Where it's
Oh
like,
God.
no, listen, I can assure you, like, without any fucking grievance or issue, that it's not fake.
Yeah.
It's like, there's people that have died doing this sport.
Yeah.
It's like, I can assure you, it's the furthest thing from fake. Is it predetermined? Yes, but you don't know.
God
But
damn.
that's another thing that gets me. It's like, oh, well, I can't enjoy it because the show's predetermined. And it's like, but you don't know the outcome until the person wins.
Right.
It's like predetermined, yes, and it's like everybody has 2020 after the fact, right? Oh, I see in that coming. I knew he was gonna win. And it's like, no, you
Right.
didn't. He's like, you couldn't have possibly have known that unless you were in the back writing the fucking story.
Just lay on the
Like, you
ground
couldn't
like
have
a
fucking known
penguin.
that.
Bruh.
But he's right, though. He's right. I mean, if all else fails, like, he could have done that. As a matter of fact, that's practically what he did do, Skin. Because it's like, we fucking told him religiously, don't apply that much. He ended up, he got a better fucking thing, though. He actually got, and this is the worst part. Aren't movies, animations, and books also predetermined? Well, yeah, yes, they are, but for some reason, like, people like to just have this biased difference towards the wrestling business. And that's what bothers me about it, because it's like with a book, it's like, oh, I'm gonna skip to the end.
Yeah.
You know, see what happens. With a movie, unless you're in a cinema. But in the movies, it's like, oh, I'm gonna fast forward, see what happens. But in wrestling, you can't do that. You actually have to watch. And for that entire match, if you've seen it coming or not, there's always a moment when you're watching it and you're thinking, who's gonna win? I still get like that. My wife here can tell you that.
Yeah.
When I'm watching it, I still get like that. It's like, I know, I have a general idea on who's gonna win, but every time there's a kick out or a near fall, my wife will tell you, I turn around and I go, ooh, like all that shit.
Yeah, you make a lot of funny noises when it comes to that, baby.
Yeah. Because it's the
so
rush of it. It's like the whole, it's the whole, like, oh, who's gonna win? It's not a case of like, oh, I know who's gonna win. It's obvious. It's a case of, in that moment, like, when you think the person that you think is gonna win is about to win, that's when it switches up sometimes. But like nowadays, it's just like people don't understand that. They just don't have any passion for it. But I will say this much: taking some of those moves is fun.
Right. Or people can always watch like Olympic wrestling where there's a competitive version which doesn't have any predetermined results, which is also true, I think. But I think it's like, it's sort of the thing where it's like people will try to like generalize everything to like a certain
But the one
standard.
thing though, the one thing that I would like to say about that in terms of the Olympics, yeah, the Olympics, it's not predetermined. It's like it's a bout of strength. It's a contest of strength and
Yeah.
ability, but only in the wrestling business is it. You can only watch it there, where it takes the sport and then it provides an entertainment factor like nothing else in the world.
Exactly.
That is the difference there. It's that, yes, it's predetermined. If you want real competition, you can watch the Olympics. However, only in our wrestling business will you ever find like entertainment, good storylines, and just whole idea of, oh, who's going to win? Oh, this person needs to win because this guy, he's a bad guy, you know?
Right.
And it's like he cannot win. He cannot be allowed to win. And it's like people will see something they personally don't like and absolutely toss. Yeah, they will. It's like, for me, for example, like I look at, let's say, soccer for you Americans, because if I say football, I know I'm going to get laughed at.
Bruh.
But we can use the American football too. You know, where it's like, I don't personally like it,
Yeah.
you know, but I can have respect for it.
Yeah.
It's like there's so many people in like the American Football League that walk away with so much like CTE and like all that stuff from that fucking sport, and it's like yeah, you might find it boring, but you have to respect them for it.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's like, I think when it comes to the WWE or wrestling or sports entertainment in
Mm-hmm.
general, is that the reason why it doesn't get that much favorable looks is kind of due to the, well, what's the word? I'll say it like this. The reason why people don't necessarily take wrestling, or my version of it anyway, seriously anymore is because of the amount of people that make it look like a joke. And I'm specifically pointing fun at AEW there.
I absolutely hate sports, like watching most of them. For me, it's boring, same rules, same stuff. People running around for a ball. But I have huge respect for people who can run and train like that for hours, because I would immediately flop to the ground after the first 30 minutes. And I'm from the soccer country itself. Bruh. No, you know what though? You know what though? I'll say that it's like, I kind of have like a similar mindset. The one sport that I ever did really like watching because it was just fucking like, I went ape shit for it was, and this was at the time where there was like a big boom in like people who were watching it, but like women's basketball, volleyball in general, and water polo. But maybe that's just because like I used to do water polo for all 4 years in high school. Maybe just because like that's why I'm so like predisposed to liking it. I also see the notion of like, oh no, but like this shit ass. Like I can't
But I've
believe
always
it's
said it.
fake. You know, I'm like,
I've always said it then. It's like, if you guys think it's fake, and if you guys think that the bumps that the superstars in the WWE take are fake, and if you think the stuff that I've done in my, I think it was like 5-year career,
yeah,
is fake,
yeah.
if you think that that is all fake, get into a ring with me. I'll bring steel chairs, kendo sticks, and
No steel
baseball bats,
chairs,
and then
baby.
we'll knock-up match, and I'll let you get offense in. I don't mind doing that, but at a certain point in that match, not only am I going to suplex you onto the fucking ring, I'm going to suplex you, but at a certain random point, I'm going to hit you in the head with a chair shot.
Baby,
And then
no.
after that match is done, I'm going to ask you, was that fake? And then if you end up with a concussion and a sore back, if you can still say it's fake, then it must be fake then.
Bruh, apparently the spirits are annoyed today, and that's upsetting. I think let's do minor for that one. Anyway, I despise the fact that people focus in Brazil on Brazil's soccer team, specifically when it's mostly gone down the drain. A sport I respect their team so much more is women's beach volleyball. Yeah, dude. Jesus Christ, Brazil did some dents in a competition, specifically being new to the market net. No, dude, like volleyball in general, I've always had like the people who could do that shit, who could like run around. The spirits are thinking about sports as well. No, they probably are, and they probably don't like it. They probably don't like it. They're like, what the fuck? What are you weirdo bitches talking about? This shit's cringe, you know? But yeah, no, I've always had like a good amount of respect for that shit. Oh, more ancient fruit. I don't even know what we're gonna do with them, but that's besides the point.
But no, like that's the fucking thing though. When it comes to sport, it's a different kind because like a lot. Because here's the thing: like when I was younger, and you're gonna hear this and you're gonna say, "Oh yeah, I can see why he went down the wrestling path." But like when I was
Back in
fucking
my
younger,
day.
I did like when I was around 5 or 6 years old, I did karate,
Yeah.
and then after that, I was in rugby,
Oh, you
and then
did
after
rugby?
that, I was a goalkeeper for my local team.
You did rugby?
Yeah, I did rugby, I did soccer.
You have
There was
so
a
much
short
lore.
stint. There was a short stint in fucking hurling that I stopped like after a week because the Irish people are gonna hate me for this. I fucking hate that sport.
Hmm. You have so
It's
much
like I don't
lore,
mind
baby.
soccer.
Like the next thing you're
I
gonna
still
tell me,
have the
babe,
I
is that like it's gonna be fucking like, oh yeah, and also fucking I used to fucking rustle and tumble with Asmongold. That's like the next thing you're gonna tell
no,
me.
I actually have the trophies and the fucking medals from my soccer days somewhere.
Oh, maybe you should show me at some point.
Yeah, I should, but this is the thing.
Uh-huh.
Is that when I did fucking wrestling though, oh my god, I fucking loved it.
I
Like I
bet you
loved
did.
every, and it's just it's so fucking fun, and it's like Is it painful? Fuck yeah. It is. Like, but it's so fun because it's like, even if you, and this is the thing, even if you're going to lose, if it's determined that you are going to lose, it's still fun as hell to go out there and toss them around, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna lose. It's predetermined, but I'm gonna make you work for it, motherfucker. Come here.
Right. You're so silly.
And it's so fucking fun. Until I took that back injury that I was telling you about that I had to stop for a while.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that. Oh shit, the thing I can't watch as well is esports. I understand how people can watch League of Legends for 5 hours straight. I have my own opinions on League of Legends, and it's, I try not to generalize people on here, right? Because, as we all know, generalizing bad, generalizing cringe. But like some of these people that play fucking League of Legends, and that's the most I'll say. Like, I don't even have to say like a word, and you know what I'm talking about. Where it's like,
Well, here's the thing with esports, right? Now, I very scarcely call them fucking sports.
Yeah.
Because to me, sports you have to be active in. You actually have to be moving around. With there has to be some form of movement for me to be see it classified as sports.
Yeah.
And it's like with esports, it's like you're sitting there, you're staring at a screen, and I get the appeal. I'm not as so old to turn around and say like, oh, I don't get it, because I grew up with this, obviously, but like. To call sitting there and playing a game, I understand that and I respect it to the point where the only point I'll stop respecting it is when you start bragging about it, when you're walking around the place and you're doing like a little shoot, shall we say, being like, oh, I'm the champion. I'm the champion of fucking Battlestar Galactica. I worked hard to get to this point, and I'm not letting it. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? It's a fucking video game. I can fucking sit down for 20 minutes and fucking become the champion or something.
Right.
It's like, it's not hard to do, but then they'll hit you with that whole, oh, but the skill it takes to play that video game. And it's like, it's not really skill. Give me a fucking controller and I could probably outdo them. Beginner's luck.
I almost got into a competitive swimming team, but the teachers already demanded and screamed so much I just declined. 12-year-old me would have had a heart attack. They even got my... And I do get... You know what? That's something I kind of had to criticize too, because I feel like sometimes, like, when it comes to, like, school sports, is it good to be competitive? Absolutely. Like, it's a sport. You're teaching competitiveness, you're teaching teamwork, all that shit. But there's a point where, like, some coaches will take that shit way too far. And I've seen it. Oh yeah. Like, the people, like, the coaches around here, man, they were fucking nasty. Like, you make a fucking mistake, hell no. You're not allowed type shit. Like, that's, but that's my own thing, you know what I mean? Fucking, hold on.
Here's the thing with school sports.
Yes.
Here's the things with I always tell people, when it comes to school sports, you should probably not do it. Unless you're really passionate, then do it. If you're really good, then do it.
I just did it so that I wouldn't
because
have
here's
to do
the thing.
PE.
Particularly in America, I'm gonna say it here, once I get to America and I'm living there and I'm back training to get back into the ring,
into the ring.
The thing with school sports is that it is not there for your children to enrich themselves and get better. In my view, school sports is there for a bragging rights and a pedestal for the parents and the teachers. That's all school sports is there for. It has nothing to do with, great job, kiddo, you really, like, here's the difference, right?
Yeah.
Let's say it's baseball. And, you score the winning home run. It's always, great job, kid, you done it. That was amazing work. We're getting McDonald's. But watch what happens if you underperform once, if you make one fuck up.
Right.
Watch that attitude change to, you're a failure. You need to do better. You need to be consistent.
Yeah, no, because that's honestly, a big thing too. Like, I know there are parents who are like that. I know for my parents, when it was me getting into water polo specifically and competitive swim, swim and diving specifically, but whatever. It was like, it was funny because they felt like they couldn't really judge my. I mean, they could also be like, "Oh yeah, I feel like you underperformed here," but they couldn't like really judge because it's like none of them had ever really gone into that kind of thing before, as far as like swim. So I was like, "Yeah, you want to get in here, big ass pool and fucking
Yeah,
like do
exactly.
like, a couple
That's why
pool."
when it comes to my children, when it comes down to it, what I'm gonna do
Our
is that if it's a win or a loss, when it's a win or a loss, great job, you were there.
Yeah.
It's like you took the loss like a champ. That's what it's all about. And don't worry about it if the popular kid's parents is giving you shit. You just point them out to me, and I'll give them a fucking backbreak and I'll let them know. Like, you don't worry about that aspect. You let me worry about that aspect.
Baby, you're gonna get arrested. What am I gonna do?
Oh no, they won't. I'm WWE champion. No,
Hey.
I'll still get arrested.
What's happened to LOL, to League of Legends, is that it's been entrenched and stuck as the biggest esports game, and there's so many games that are much harder and more impressive. That's true. That's true. I feel like there are like other games that could like definitely, outcompete when it comes to League of Legends. I think like when we give games that chance, when it comes to that, like I would love for esport. I don't know if I haven't watched an esports thing at all, so you can correct me if I'm wrong. If there's like
I did once.
Oh yeah, once. What if there's like a speedrun aspect, right? Like everybody speedruns at the same time and does that shit.
But see, the problem with that is. But you see, the problem with that, and that is a really good idea, mind you. I do like that idea, but the problem with it is that people would start complaining immediately that it's unfair, that people are cheating. It's like, well, how is he cheating? Oh, well, he used an exploit that I had no idea you could do, and then that's not So, you see, you'll still have the same problem that we have with esports, where you have to micromanage who's going up against who. Because if you don't do that, there's going to be... Exactly that. League players need to coordinate one character. I want to see them trying to play a goddamn war game. Yeah, exactly. Micromanage 15 groups. Exactly. I would be impressed then. But, like, the thing with that is that typically they just won't do that because there's not really a game that's based around it. And the truth be told, I wouldn't want to see a game that... I'll tell you what, there's one game that I could watch esports on consistently, and that's Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh,
I can watch it consistently with that, because with Rainbow Six Siege, it's less about winning and it's more about outthinking your opponent's strategy.
Yeah, no,
whereas with League, and with League, people say, oh, well, that's the same thing. It's like, well, no, because in that you get so many magical fucking powers that, like, make it next to fucking impossible to counter something or to deal with something. At least in Siege, one annoying person can be sorted out with one bullet.
Uh-oh. The area's infested.
And then that's fucking sorted. That's done. But, like, I don't know, I feel like League players, particularly in the professional field, like, they have so much inflated egos.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, look, I did so good in this video game. It's like, yeah, but that's all good you can do in. It's like, get into actual sports, get into wrestling. Get into fucking...
You just want to get into wrestling so that you have more competition, babe.
Yeah, I know, so then I can shift. No, but like, it doesn't even have to be wrestling. Get into baseball, get into, like, American football, tennis. Hell, I'll settle for golf.
Oh, dude, okay. Can I, like, quickly rant about golf? Who the fuck watches golf if not 60-year-olds in retirement homes and the few 40-year-old men that show up at my work for beer? Like, I'm gonna be so real. Like, do I respect that? Yes. Do I still think it's cringe? Yes. Like, I can't find the entertainment in it. And maybe that's just a me thing. If that is just a me thing, okay. But, like, I could still sit here and be like, yeah, no, like, I can't find any... joy is not sparked when I'm watching golf, okay? What the fuck? It's a big one. You're a big motherfucker.
You see, the thing with golf is that I can understand is because see, golf. The reason why people aren't into it as much, and it makes sense why when you think about this, is because golf is catered to a very niche aspect of sport, and
Yeah.
that's accuracy and precision. You see, when it comes to watching sports that's based around, strength and speed, that's very exciting,
Yeah.
That's very exciting. But when it comes to accuracy and precision, it's very fucking boring because it's essentially like you're watching one guy line up the shot and he's waiting to take that shot with the best accuracy possible, but to you, you're watching this like, fuck this, I'm going back to baseball, I'm changing the channel.
Right.
Because see, that's one thing about baseball that I like is that it's a mixture of everything, like toughness and strength. Because I've seen baseball games where the pitcher gets fucking taken out by a stray shot, and it's like that is insane. And then it makes you fucking wonder, right? Why in the fucking hell is out of all the players on that field the goddamn pitcher the only one without a helmet?
Bro. No, that's true.
Right? Because have you noticed that, right? It's like the fucking catcher is like geared up to shit. He's ready for war. Right? He's geared up for war. And then fucking the batter, he has his helmet on. The batter has a fucking helmet.
Oh, baby.
Right?
Real quick. I got a lead rod. You know what else that's a name for? That's a name for my penis.
You're so cute. But yeah, the fucking batter has a helmet. The goddamn pitcher doesn't have anything.
No,
and it's like that is a fucking accident.
Silly. Why would he need a helmet? He's just throwing the ball, you silly.
And it's like I remember when I was watching one of my first baseball games. I can't remember who it was. It might have been the fucking Red Sox or the fucking Cardinals, whatever the fucking team was.
Watch the Cardinals.
I was watching that match, and then I remember seeing the fucking batter fucking cracked it, and the fucking ball went smack bang into the middle of this poor pitcher's forehead, and he was out.
No.
And I was watching this like the one thing that I was not the fact that he could have been killed was like, why wasn't he given a helmet?
Because they don't need helmets, you silly. Like they just throw the ball, you silly goose.
It's like I want to fucking change the catcher and the pitcher around. I want to give the pitcher all of that fucking armor and leave the catcher with fuck all, because it'll be more considerate then.
Oh, baby, you're so silly and cute.
That's just insane to me. And what's the worst part is that this isn't something that's uncommon, right?
Yeah.
This happens pretty consistently in baseball, where somebody gets taken out by the fucking thing.
Yes, baby. It's very consistent. You know what else is very consistent?
What?
Our marriage.
Yes. But yeah, that's my plan when I get to the States. I want to get to the trading while I still... Someone is laughing outside.
Bruh. They like your jokes.
Like, I want to... Yeah. I want to get back onto training. I want to... Because I'm 25 going 27. I still have a lot of time. The cutoff time is 35. I have a lot of time. Yeah. I'm going to get back into the gym. I'm going to get my original physique back. And then I'm going to start flaunting I'm going to flaunt myself around to any wrestling promoter that will have me and see if I can kick it off. And to answer everyone's question who's watching, yes, I will be avoiding AEW like the fucking plague.
Do shooting or archery, which doesn't take an entire small European country's worth of land. Probably a weird vision, but yeah, OSHA doesn't approve. Hey, Cream, don't be cute, but we are trying to be violent over here. Listen, I'm silly. I get to be silly. That's my job. That's my job as streamer. That's my job as wife. Is to be silly. That was what he said when we consummated the marriage. Was your job is to be silly, and I just said okay, and that became my job. That was a
sweetheart. You know what consummating the marriage means, right?
Oh, wait. That's the. It's not what I'm thinking of, is it?
Did you mean the vows?
Yes, I think I meant the vows.
Okay, there we go. So now we're back on track.
Oh, Dark Spectre. Wait. Oh, the Spirit's Eve. Oh, okay. So is it tomorrow? Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay. Cool.
But that's the thing with it. It's like when it comes to sport, there has to be some form of activity in it. When it comes to esports, the only activity there is that when they win, they jump up. And they're like, oh yeah, and no disrespect to them. Like, they're professionals in their own way, but dear fucking Jesus, has anyone seen the arms on them?
True.
Like, how fucking skinny they are. And it's like, hey, like, I'm a big guy, right? I still have, like, my wife can attest to it, I still have some of my old muscle.
Yeah.
I still have some of it. So, like, when I see guys with that skinny of arms, you know, I'm not trying to pull a Hulk Hogan here, mind you. Well, let me tell you something, brother. Eat your vitamins and say your fucking steroids. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm just saying it's like when you have fucking small dudes like that and they look like literally bundling sticks, it's just kind of funny.
True. Paying the brain, but I'm not sure it's a sport. Oh yeah, esports, yeah. In the same realm as chess. Huh.
Well, that's the thing with it though, because with chess, that's a measure of intelligence. You know, you have to be wise and smart to play chess. Me, I just throw the pieces at people if I lose. But like, you have to be you have to be smart with chess.
You can't just
but,
throw
like, with
pieces at people.
Why not? He took my king and the queen wants him back, so I threw the queen at him.
Well, no, you can't do that. You're gonna get eliminated, and then the fucking queen from the Queen's Gambit is gonna fucking go apeshit. You can't, baby. You're so silly.
Look, I'm an entertainer at heart. That's why I can't sit still. They tell me it's ADHD. I just think I like to be entertaining.
Well, two things can be true at the same time.
But like, that's my whole fucking thing, and it's like, I don't care if people like it, if they want to say, oh, you do that wrestling shit, oh, that must be fake. It's like, oh.
Oh.
I've always said it though, it's like, if people think something is fake, like, just do it then.
True.
It's like, just step into a ring and do it. It's like quoting them, oh, it's fake, so I have nothing to worry about. Then fucking do it. It's like, what are you waiting for? Oh, I don't have the physique, I don't have the... It's not the 2000s anymore. Vince McMahon isn't in charge anymore. Just go and do it.
Right.
Learn, get trained. You know, put on a small bit of muscle, learn how to do things, and then just go and do it.
But I don't want.
And you know, but that's what I mean. There's always an excuse. There's always some form of like excuse with it. It's like, hey, I done it. I fucking done it before fucking safety regulation.
Baby, that's not a.
And like, it was fun.
I don't want to eat the eggplant. You take that shit back.
But I always, yeah, I see what you did there. You eat the eggplant. But no, I've always said it, like, just do whatever you think is fun. And it's like, oh, well, it's so intimidating. No, it's not. Just fucking do it.
Hey,
it's like, that's your brain. That's your brain working against you.
True. Hey, baby, guess what?
Yeah?
It's eggplant time.
Eggplant time.
Yeah, no, on my end, not your end. Well,
Here, have this.
Both, yes. Oh,
I smell
yes!
something filthy. I'm at your disposal.
Yeah, I love that man. I love Von Like God. He's so hot, chat. You must, lest you forget that I am a bit of a furry. Lest you forget.
My excuse is I'm shit at sports and know shit all about them other than the actual medical biological area. So if someone tells me something about the sports, I say go. Well, here's the thing though. It's like, there's being shit at sports. Like, oh, I'm not very... But here's the thing. Even if you're shit at them, you can improve. You see, that's the best thing about the human body. Every time you make a mistake, you will subconsciously improve from it.
Like,
that's the thing with it.
Give it away. Hey, listen, that was a stylistic choice, okay? It was a stylistic choice to be a dog. Stylistic choice.
so stylistic. In fact, she did the same thing to me.
Yeah, but only because I finally got to convince you because you wouldn't let me do it for months. You're like, no, I don't want to be a fucking furry. Everybody's gonna make fucking fun of me. They're gonna fucking laugh at me. And I'm like, no, funny. And then you're like, okay, fine. Like, I guess I'll let you make me to a fucking furry. And I was like, yes, thank God. And then I did.
When did I become British?
Baby, you've been British.
When did I become British? You know what I mean by that.
British. What are you talking about?
Anyway,
That is also an
I
inside
suffer
joke,
from
by the way,
certain.
chat. Like,
I suffer from certain things that make constant physical exertion a bit hard. I still exercise for health, but if I try doing something harder, I'll start getting sick. Oh, well, if it's a medical condition, then that can't be helped.
right.
If it's something of that nature, then that can't be helped. I will say that you should, as a recommendation, you could try to work past it, but if you can't, if it's like one of those really, like, you know, fuck off medical conditions, like don't aggravate me, I'll fucking annoy you. Oh, mental stuff. Oh, mental stuff? Oh, wait a minute, hold on. If it's mental stuff, then working out might be your ticket.
There you go. Technically speaking, wrong wiring in the brain. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
so is it like autism or something like that? Because I have that shit too, and I can tell you.
It, like, we both have it, so I get what you mean. And I think, like, it's funny when I mention it because I hardly ever mention it because it's not really something where I'm like, oh yeah, you know, this is just like, it's not a point of conversation, right? But when I tell people, sometimes it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Or like, it's either, oh, that makes sense, or oh shit, I didn't know. Because, like, I think sometimes people have, like, an idea of what that looks like an expectation. And when it doesn't match it, they're surprised. And I'm just like, bruh, did we forget that this shit is a spectrum for a reason? That, like, two different people could have the same shit, but act differently. But, I don't know.
You know, that's what they wanted to call me originally.
What?
So they wanted to give me, so when it comes to wrestling, the most important thing is your gimmick, who you are in the ring. And, you know, my original promoter, fucking...
You had a fucking promoter. Get out of here.
Brian fucking Matthews. So, here's the thing, this is back when I was, like, really fucking young.
Why are you doxing bro, babe?
Oh, he's long retired.
Oh, okay.
But, he wanted to come up with, like, okay, how are we gonna sell you? It's like, well, you could just use my name.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, but we need something in the middle of it. For some flair. No, not even that, right? He said, we need to give you a little tagline, something that people will latch on to. And I was like, I don't know. And he turns around and he goes, what about the autism with rhythm? And I was like, what? Yeah, we could call you the autism with rhythm.
It's like, that doesn't make
and
sense.
I'm like, alright, keep cooking with that. I'm gonna go in the back with my friend here, and we're gonna come up with something completely non-incoherent.
Right. That's so
something
silly.
that's a bit more sensitive. But yeah, no, the autism with rhythm.
The autism with rhythm. The tismler. Jesus Christ.
Because he noticed, because like when we were doing like rehearsals, anytime my music hit, like, anytime my music hit, he would notice that my little autistic tick was that I would start like bouncing around on rhythm.
Oh.
Right? And then that's why he came up with that, and of course I was beside myself.
Okay.
With like, why in the fuck would I call myself that? It's like, it's about marketing you to the other autists. I was like, don't finish that. No.
That
because it's
so
a spectrum.
Bad, probably report it as emotional abuse.
Yeah, because like I had to explain to him there, because he had no fucking idea what autism was. He knew the basics of it, you know, like, that's what he thought it was. That's not what autism is. But
no.
I had to explain to him then, it's a spectrum.
calling him the
And it's like,
syndrome. My way, boys got evils in his heart and Asperger's in the brain.
yeah, exactly. That was on point with what he was coming up with.
Oh my god, I can't.
And I was like, why are you so obsessed with, like, my fucking medical condition? I was like, what is wrong with you? The doctors aren't even that obsessed with it.
Oh my god, I can't. That is so goddamn funny.
And it's always like, oh, we're just trying to help you get over. I'm like, I'll get over, but not with my fucking... Because I was real, like, you know, rise above all issues. So I was like, I'll get over, but I'm not gonna get over with my issues as baggage.
Baggage.
Because I said it to him. It's like, I'm a face right now, so good guy, obviously, right? It's like, I'm a face right now.
Yeah.
So what happens? I was like, so I was like, Mr. Matthew, what happens when a heel, a bad guy, comes out and starts making fun of my autism?
Right.
And he's like, oh well, that's how we're gonna get the heat. And it's like, yeah, not the kind of heat you want in this post 2015 world.
Oh my god. You're so silly. I love you so much. Unfortunately, neurotypical people love using any kind of disease and stuff, specifically mental ones, for like inspiration. If a blank person, so can I. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of that stuff too, and I didn't mind that because if it inspires someone. That gimmick lasted about a week before it had to be changed because there was a small crowd, and after the first day when they introduced me like that, anytime I pulled something off, they weren't cheering my name like Phil. They were cheering autism.
No!
I'm looking around like, and I actually, when that was popping off, I was so angry because that was out of everything that could have happened to me, that was the one thing I didn't want to happen. That was the one thing, and I was around 16 at the time. So it was the one thing that I did not want to happen, because my main fear is that if somebody from my school sees me doing this, I'm gonna get hooked by my fucking parents.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I go to the back after that fucking match.
It's because you're being
and
the
I'm looking around.
Autism hive mind. I'm so
I'm looking around because like I was furious because like I was gonna kill someone. And bear in mind, the owner, right? He was like obviously older than me. He was in his fucking 50s. But that being said, he didn't have the mass that I had. So I was like, I knew I could probably whoop him if I got enough shots in.
Hey babe.
Right?
Real quick, my mom sent me a proverb. I'm gonna read it out real quick.
Okay.
Cause I don't know why I feel like it. It says, I'm gonna pause. It says, a cat that dreams of becoming a lion must lose its appetite for rats. Meaning, to achieve greatness, you must let go of old habits that could hold back your progress. Okay.
Yes.
Alright. I mean, that's a good...
Thank you, Mama Cream.
I
have another story for y'all, actually.
Yes.
I have another story from those times. This would have been when I was 17. So, at this point, I've been doing it for a year. Would you all like to hear the story of a botched weapon spot?
A botched weapon spot. I like pulling pieces from Warhammer and using them like religious like what? Now I'm scared because I did get into Warhammer for blessed be the mind too small to True! Oh my god,
there you
wait,
go.
That's so real. I'm gonna leave the mic real quick. But yeah, no.
Yeah, a weapon spot. So
yeah, go for it.
Real quick.
I'm going home.
So a weapon spot would refer to like, you know, a move that involves an instrument of pain, so be it a steel chair, a kendo stick, a sledgehammer, a fucking baseball bat, whatever was popular, that's what would be used. So, in this whole era, you know, this was like an extreme rules match. Yeah. Which means, like, now, to you guys, that's like, oh, that sounds cool. To the performers, like myself, that was a, oh fuck, my back is gonna be in stitches.
No, no.
Because it's like, yeah, we'll do it. And through gritted teeth.
Yeah.
But anyway, we go out, and we're riling up the crowd, still chanting autism. And we're performing and all that, top rope spots, all that shit, and then at some point, I get hit with a fucking kendo stick across the fucking stomach. Now, if y'all want to know what a kendo stick is, you ever see those old-timey movies in schools where they whip kids with, like, a single stick?
Oh.
Well, imagine those sticks bundled up into one massive stick. That's what I was hit with.
Oh my god. Oh, 10 p.m. on 11:50. Okay.
Yeah, and it fucking hurts. Right? It's like getting whipped. And I took two of these. And I was like, and he fucking stiffed me with one of them. Now, stiffing means getting hit for real, not in a safe way.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, I remember I was on the mat, and, the referee will go around being like, oh, refereeing, as we call it. Oh, hey, you alright? Are you alright? I'm like, I said to him, like, I might fucking kill this guy. And he's like, oh, no, you won't, you're doing great. And the match continues.
Oh my god, just let's kill this guy fucking meme.
Now, at this point, alright, I get told then, it's like the next part that the boss wants, and he's like, okay, that's why the referee has these little earpieces in, right?
Yeah.
It's like the reason why they have those earpieces in is because that's why they get orders from the boss to, like, call matches.
Yeah.
Now, this happens, and then I'm in a corner, oh god, that hurt. I'm doing like all that shit, selling it, really like selling it. And then that's when our ref comes over to me and he says, alright, you're gonna hit him 2 times with the kendo stick now. And I'm like, it's like, oh, I'm gonna make this fucking hurt. Here's your receipt.
Oh my god.
Because in wrestling terms for all of you, a receipt is like, okay, say someone hits me for real, so perfect good example is that kendo stick, right? You get hit with a kendo stick, it's like, okay, you bought that hit, here's your receipt. Sort of thing. And so, like, he turned around, because he thought, like, oh, well, hell no, I hit you in the front, I seen how bad that looked to you, I'm like, oh, you're gonna wish you didn't turn around. And I ripped it. I was supposed to hit him 2 times, but I cracked it so hard it split in 2.
Oh no.
And then I get down, I make it look like I'm getting him in a submission hold. And then I ask him, it's like, how you feeling after that one? And he's like, fuck you, Phil. Fuck you. I'm like, yeah, I bet you won't do that again. But anyway, this is where the malfunction comes in. This is where the botch comes in. So at the end of this was supposed to be ended off with him knocking me out with a steel chair across the forehead.
Yeah.
And that was the whole plan, bop, 1, 2, 3, we go home. Except he got the wrong chair.
Oh no.
So there was 2 chairs. There was one that was kind of, hollow, the only way I could describe it, it felt like tin. If you get hit with that, it's just gonna cave in, it's gonna look like big damage.
Yeah.
This fucking dude grabs real stainless steel chair.
Oh no.
Like, if you get hit with that, you're going to the hospital.
Oh no.
And so here's the thing, he was supposed to hit me with this, But I knew what the tin one looked like, and I knew what a real steel fucking chair looked like. He doesn't, because Mr. Billy Badass, I don't need to go to rehearsals, I did it once. All that shit, right?
Yeah.
So, I turn around, because, like, he's gearing up. I didn't even turn around. I looked under my arm, because I was over the ropes. And I was able to look under my arm, and then that's when I realized, like, he grabbed the wrong fucking chair.
Oh,
no. I'm like, no, he wouldn't. I was like, no, he wouldn't do that to me. He may not have been here for reversal, but he knows the fucking difference between a prop chair and a real one, surely.
Sure.
You know, it's like, surely he don't. I turn around to get ready to fucking get absolutely creamed by this chair.
Yeah, yeah.
And I turn around, and then that's when I see that this chair is not the fucking fake one. This is the fucking real one.
Uh-oh.
And the minute I clocked that, I jumped out of the fucking way, and he hit the rope, and the chair fucking swung back at him.
Oh, no.
Like,
Oh,
and it was, and the ref,
goodness.
the ref who knows what's supposed to happen, he sees that it doesn't happen, and the chair doesn't have a dent in it, and my opponent is on the ground busted open.
Bruh.
Holy shit! What the fuck do we do now?
Oh, we gotta bring this over too.
I'm sitting in the fucking corner, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm fired, right? I'm fired. I'm done. I've fucking given someone CTE.
Oh no. Knocking someone
And
out like
that's
that
why-
is way cooler of a maneuver.
And that's when, yeah, he wasn't supposed to be knocked out. Anyway, anyway, the ref comes over and he says, "All right, here's what we're gonna do. You're just gonna go for the pin. You just pin him. We need to get this over with. All right. We put 1, 2, 3. I leg it to the back, right? I'm freaking out because I'm like, I don't know if I've killed him, if I've ruined his career, or if I've given him a fucking bad headache.
Oh yeah.
And anyway, I'm freaking out. Our boss is like, "Hey, no, listen. At the end of the day, he fucked up. Alright?
True.
He made a stupid fucking decision. He grabbed the wrong fucking chair." You know, I was like, yeah, he comes back. Somehow he's woken, risen, right? He comes back and he's like out of it. You know, like, what happened? And our boss is like, "You grabbed the wrong chair. That's what happened."
Also, Cream,
And
do you
then
want
he
more
looks-
extremely satirical Warhammer proverbs that are somehow less bad than what? Yes, please. If you have more proverbs, I would love to hear the proverbs.
And the conclusion of it is that the next match goes on. Me and him are in the back. You know, I'm like, "Hey man, look, I'm sorry about that. All right, if you, I take responsibility for that. If you want to get me with a receipt at like any point, I'll take it." And he goes, "I'll tell you what. How about you're not old enough to drink, but if I'm still around when you're 18, get me a drink,
No, that's
and then that'll settle it."
well, that's nice.
Because I was freaking out, you know, because it's like,
Yeah.
it's like, because like number one, I was like, I actually asked him that. I was like, why did you grab that chair? And it's like, yeah, and he's like, "Yeah, you know something, Phil? I noticed that it was a bit more raidy."
Bruh.
I was like, "And you were gonna fucking skull a 17-year-old across the fucking face with it?" He's like, "Well, that wasn't the plan. I only realized it when I cut him off." And I was like, "Yeah, you only realized it when it smacked you in the fucking forehead that it was the real one, didn't you?"
Bruh.
And he looked at me and he goes, "Phil, there was not much realizing that day. There was just a lot of sleep." But yeah, no. Actually, fun fact, after that, all the chairs that were going to be used for spots, after that day, they had to make sure and educate the talent which ones were the prop ones. He didn't end up with CTE or anything.
Oh, that's good.
Like, luckily. But yeah, no, like, I wish there was footage of those shows. Because, like, you should have seen the look on my face.
Oh, I would have loved to see baby you because you never show me any photos of old you, baby.
I know.
I wish.
I have some around somewhere, but like, I'll find them at another point.
Yay.
But here's the thing. It's like the face that I had was like the face of... Do you know when you're like a child and you accidentally step on a snail? And you're just like, "Oh my god!" I had that face.
Oh, bruh.
Because it looked bad, it sounded bad.
Oh, no.
I was just like, damn. I bet you won't do that again.
Fucking... Oh, can you read those proverbs for me real quick? I'm fishing.
Me?
Yes, you.
facts are chains that bind perception and fetter truth, for a man can remake the world if he has a dream and no facts to cloud his mind.
Yeah, alright. That makes sense.
For those who seek perfection, there can be no rest this side of the grave.
True, base.
Humanity is an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are polluted, then the ocean is tainted.
Okay, that's real shit.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Bruh. That one's a bruh for me. I'm getting a lot of fish today. Holy shit.
I got a pop-up there. He who allows the unbeliever to live shares its crime of existence. That's some Black Templar shit.
Oh, I like the Black Templars.
But no, I could tell you some funny stories, babe. Maybe it's like some ribs that happened. If you don't know what a rib is, it's pretty much our equivalent of a joke.
Oh, I was gonna say I know that the ribs is like the bone in your body. The rib bone's connected to the neck.
There were some funny jokes back in the day, but like one of them had to have been the prank calls that we did.
Oh no.
Particularly with one of the talent who was actually the champion at the time. We used to have this religious thing. We had this like religious thing where it's like, we will steal his championship belt. You know, and we'll steal it and we'll just put it in like ridiculous places.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, today, where did you find your belt? And he's like, I found it in a cabinet. And then the next day, it's like, where did you find your belt? Oh, it was in the toilets. And then the next day, where was your belt? Oh, it was in somebody else's car. It's like, we would do shit like that, but the prank calls to the champion was funny. Because we would do it, not because he was on top, but because his reactions were always the best. So we did this thing where, now, me being like a little bit of the impressionist that I would always like do shit. So there was one stage, because he was married, and we would decide right before his championship match, we were like, hey, give me the phone. Give me the phone, watch this.
Oh, baby.
I'll be sitting there and I'll be like, yo, is this insert name here? I was like, yeah, so listen, you called about having leaky faucets in your house. You said there was something wrong with the piping. And look, I don't mean to be rude, but your wife said there was something wrong with her piping too. And I had a look.
Baby, no! No! Baby!
On the phone, what the fuck does that mean? Just imagine a more deeper Irish accent than that, right?
Okay.
I'd be like, what the fuck does that mean? I'll be like, yeah, your wife said that she was having some trouble down there, and I decided, I gotta be a good worker, so I gave her the works.
Baby!
This is where it went too far. Because it's like, alright, because I was like, alright, well look, listen champ, I gotta go, I gotta finish laying down some of this pipe work, and when I'm done I'll give you a call about my rate. Click.
Baby, that's terrible.
Next thing you know, into the locker room, like a light, all you see is right, straight to his bag, got fucking gear packed up.
Ooh.
Right back out. They've right back out. Straight home.
Oh, baby. You can't be doing that to people.
Next thing you know, the fucking dude, our boss comes back and he's like, hey, where's the champ? Oh, he'll be back soon.
Oh, no.
And that's when he asked us, because we were in the middle of something. And because we finished up our matches, we were like, oh yeah, he'll be back soon. Like, why are you guys packing up so quick? We don't want to be here when he comes back.
Baby, no.
Yeah, we're packing up, right? Of course, now I don't have a first-hand account of this story, but one of us stayed behind.
Yeah.
And when we get home, because we were kind of sharing this place at the moment.
Oh yeah.
You know, so like I get home, we all get home, and he rings us. You know, we put it on speaker, like, "Hey, what happened?" And all we could hear on the other end of that phone was laughing. He was laughing his ass off. He was like, he came back in, his wife snitched.
Oh.
His wife, because we told his wife ahead of time, like, hey, we're gonna do this, so just have like a sign or something that says like, oh, we got you, or some shit.
Bruh.
You know, we called it his like anniversary present.
Oh my god, baby.
The sign said, the only pipe that's gonna be laid down is yours tonight. Happy anniversary.
No.
He came back like apparently like a fucking bat out of hell, because he was angry about that. Because like I know it's not gonna fly nowadays, but he kind of had a disposition when it came to people of color.
Oh.
So when we told him that's why he was so quick. He was like waiting for that.
Oh my god.
And so all we could hear in the background is him like, "Where the fuck are they? Where's the fucking?" And like he's still laughing, and he's like, "Yo, you guys best not come back in. He is going to kick your ass. He's breaking chairs. He's calling you motherfuckers."
Oh my god, baby.
But you see, here's the thing though. He actually got me back first.
Oh, okay.
He got me back first, and so obviously we ended up having a match. I wasn't gonna win. I was so close to gold.
Yeah.
But anyway, I was a heel now. He was a baby face. Well, in this match, he was a bit of both.
Oh no.
So anyway, we're like getting locked up and all that. You know, we're doing all that, and then he whispers something to me like, "Hey, remember that little stunt you pulled?" It was something along those lines. All right. So anyway, he ended up. So one of his moves was like a knee to the gut, right?
Yeah.
He'd always get you with that. The thing is that he decided, you know what? It's not going to be a knee to the gut. It's going to be a knee to your fucking nuts.
Oh no.
And the minute his knee made contact, I let out the most fucking girliest fucking squeak. You could, because that's how hard he hit me.
Oh baby.
And I'm literally, because a lot of people would look back on that and say, yeah, you did really good in that match. You were really, you know what they said to me? It's like, yeah, in that match, that's one of my favorites, dude. You made it look like it hurt. I'm like, oh no, it did. It did.
No more children.
Yeah, literally, right? I'm fucking lying there. Like, yeah, he's laughing in the corner, and I'm like, I can't get you back, but I fucking wish I could, you know, sort of thing.
Yeah.
I had so much ice around my balls, bro.
Oh, you poor thing. Oh, poor baby.
Like, bro, we laughed about it, you know, we hugged. It was funny on both ends. But I told him, babe, I was like, if you ever knee me in the bollocks like that again, it's like, I will personally make sure that gold has to be wrapped around your fucking neck.
I fucking
instead
love
of your
how
weight.
Earlier was like, how did you know it was the Black Templars? How did you know? I mean, you have played Warhammer before, babe, yeah?
I have, yes.
Yeah, he's played Warhammer.
Oh.
I only kind of got into it, like, I think it was a
Well, I
couple months
played
ago.
it when it was, like, cool. It was a good thing to play, like, with some like-minded friends before matches.
Back in my day.
So, like, it was a fun thing to fucking do. Of course, though, those, like, tabletops, if you know how competitive they are, those tabletops, when it came to, like, before a match, they wouldn't last long. Because if somebody was losing, remember, these are big, like, buffed-up fucking guys. So it's like, it's like that scene from Star Wars, you know, when, I think it was, like, Chewbacca and fucking C-3PO or some shit was playing that virtual chess game.
Mm-hmm.
And then Han Solo would say, hey, if that Wookiee loses, he's gonna rip your arms off. They're not known for taking defeat well. Kind of like that.
Yeah.
And it was just really fun. But yeah, no, we rocked the fucking tabletop back in the day.
Yeah, I bet.
And then they came out with like, what was it, like, oh fucking the Horus Heresy, and then like they came out with like, oh, the Emperor might die soon. That's when I sort of like, okay, this is nonsensical now. You know, this is what's like, okay, it's not fun anymore.
What about Warhammer in your past?
Oh, I was just saying, if like before a match, we would usually play a bit of the tabletop. You know, it would be like, oh yeah, no, I got some new fucking, what was it? What was it called? Raven Guard? The Dark Ravens? It's like some dude would be like, oh yeah, I have the Dark Ravens, and I'd be sitting there like, oh yeah, well, I have the fucking, what the fuck were they called? The very niche fucking, was it the Blood Angels? Sanguinius. That's the one, Sanguinius. I would be like fucking around with the Blood Angels, and then one of my other friends, other like competitors, he'd be fucking Raven Guard. That's again, thank you, Skin. That is the one that I was trying to think of.
Oh.
And like, yeah, we would just be fucking around with them, you know, rolling the dice and all that. But then eventually, it would turn in. So if he didn't agree with like how a roll went, it's like, oh hey, my Blood Angel took out your fucking scout. He's out of the game. He's like, no, he's not.
No.
I was like, stop it. You know, I mean, stop it. I got the roll. I got the fair attack off. He's dead. He's like, no, he's not. He dodged it. He's a Space Marine. Like and then eventually we'd get to the stage where we'd be fighting with the action figure.
Golden Pumpkin!
And which would piss me off because, like, I didn't like doing that. Because, like, the paint would chip. Like, the paint would fucking chip. And it's like, and they take time making these. So if I'm sorry, if he chipped any of my paint, that would be constitutions for, like, a no-holds-barred match. Like, an Extreme Rules match. I'm taking a chair to you.
You're so silly. I love you. He's a Space Marine. My brother in Christ, I'm also a Space Marine.
Yeah, like, this is what I'm saying. It's like, because he would cheat, and I hated it, because it would always be with his best unit that he would cheat with. I'd be like, alright, so I got a roll off of, like, fucking, let's say, 36. That means 36 of your guys are dead, and no, that's not what that means. Read the fucking book.
Yeah.
That's not what that means.
Yeah.
It's a precision work, exactly.
I like Skin. Skin's funny.
Yeah, no, but like, that's the thing. I loved Warhammer, but it wasn't the Horus Heresy that caused it, by the way, that caused me falling out of love with it. It was the whole, like, oh, the Emperor might die someday. And then they changed around the custodians from being exclusively male for the last 50-odd years, shall we say, to then, like, oh no, there's always been female custodians. And it's like, communicate that! You can't just say they've always been there!
But baby, they have.
That's like me turning. Like, that's like me turning around and saying, hey babe, you see that building that's just been newly built that we see in construction being done on it, like,
yeah, I see
4 months ago?
I see the building.
It's like, see that building? That building's always been there. It's not newly built. It's always been there. I still prefer male custodies for one reason, not misogyny, but because they're absolutely badass as fuck.
Bruh.
That would be my fucking answer.
Yes, pumpkin.
Girls have cooties, only big manly men can take the Emperor's gene seed.
Bruh. Oh, thank God! I needed more fucking golden pumpkins. Thank fucking Christ. That took way too long for me to get regular pumpkins. Holy shit. Come here.
See, the custodians are great, but the thing with the custodians is that they're also very paradoxical, because it's like, if you play with them on the tabletop, they're like, oh yeah, they're pretty good. Like, they can do this, that, and the other. They're pretty strong. But off of the tabletop and in the lore, the fucking custodians fuck.
They
Like,
fuck.
like that's the only way to describe it, dude. They are like a bro. The reason why they're stuck guarding the Emperor's throne isn't because, like, oh, it's a sworn duty. It's because the Emperor has to put them there. Because if they were out in the galaxy, the galactic war would be over in, like, 2 weeks. That's the only reason they're guarding the Emperor. Because if they were allowed free reign and assemble, like, in an army... Like, they would rip... Oh, well, of course, not, like, as peak as Primarch, I agree with you there, but, like, at the same time... 500 Custodes versus 1 Primarch, who do you think's gonna win, Skid?
Oh, okay, Skid, tell me if this is a bad hear me out, because husband has told me that this is
It's very bad,
terrible
hear me out. Listen to this.
Angron.
Wait
But
till you
not
hear this.
regular
Angron.
Not regular Angron. No, because regular Angron is ugly. Regular Angron, I have a predisposition to hate bald people. I have a predisposition. I don't like him bald. I like him when he's the Demon Prince. I think that's what it's called, the Demon Prince version. Like, that one... that one's a hear me
This is what I have to deal with. A traitor in my own home.
What do you mean a traitor in your own home? I'm literally Mexican! You're literally going against your own gene pool!
No, Skin. She's talking about Demon Angron. Demon.
Demon Angron. Yeah. Not the other one. The other one's ugly. The other one's bold, and I hate him.
We need to calm her down here.
What do you mean?
I smell something filthy. I'm at your disposal.
I love that man. Yeah.
But yeah, no, Warhammer's pretty peak.
Yeah, no, Warhammer Peak Mini. No, literally, cause like, I remember like, I think it was like sometime, oh my god, like around the beginning when I started streaming, we reacted to a guy like talking about Warhammer, and that was a lot of fun. What was more concerning was, I remember you were telling me about this, babe, like the that person that represents like lust and shit. You were like, certain people...
Slaanesh? No.
Yes. No.
So here's the thing. I'll go into more detail. So I like Slaanesh as a chaos god.
Yes.
And what's like the whole lore behind him. However, what I don't like is the community that likes Slaanesh, because they like Slaanesh for a completely different reason.
And what is that reason, baby?
Degeneracy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Skin, you're more sicker than she is. Like the Tyranid Neuro, like the Neuro.
Hated die highs? Wait, I gotta see this shit. I'm gonna pause right here. I need to see this shit. Let me see. Tyranid Neuro Lictor. Let's see this shit. Oh. Oh, I see what, okay. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I can see that. I can see that being a hear me. What?
Now you're on to bugs.
Okay. You can like them. They're just bugs.
Oh, actually, Skin, that reminds me. If you want to know my favorite faction, it actually isn't Blood Angels, as cool as they are. It's the Space Wolves.
Oh,
the Space Wolves are the best legion.
Yeah, you like them cause.
No, I like them. I like them because they just don't give a fuck.
Oh, okay.
Which, as you already know, Skin, that means as somebody who likes the Space Wolves, that means I absolutely despise Tzeentch and that other legion of sand that will not be mentioned.
Huh?
We will not be talking about, you know, the light blue Trader Legion. We will not talk about them.
Which one is that?
Exactly. It doesn't exist to me.
Baby, which one is that one?
I'm sure Skin knows it.
Yeah, I'm sure he knows it, but I don't. You gotta tell me these
I
things.
will not. If I name them, it will drive me mad.
Please. Oh,
No, not the Alpha
okay.
Marines. Well, no, not the Alpha Marines. Are you meaning? Yes, the Egyptian ones. Those silly sausages.
It's a little, babe. That's a little targeted. Where the fuck
Nope,
is Shane?
not if you know Warhammer. It's not.
Where the fuck is Shane?
Oh, by the way, babe, just for the joke, we're talking about the 1,000 Suns.
Oh. Okay. I have no idea what
Fucking
that is.
despise Magnus. Magnus the Red. Magnus the Fool.
Magnus the Fool. These. Oh, coffee. Oh.
You're still trying to find
chat.
Shane.
Yeah, but I'm stopping by to crack geodes real quick. Oh, that's new. Esperite. Okay, coal. Okay, iron. Frozen tears, fine. Ooh! Kiana. Okay, so 2 things to give to the museum. Nice. 3 things, actually. That's really good. Mac. What the fuck? Bruh. Okay, I have a place for them. I have a place for all the ores. 1, 2, new reward. Yay! What'd I get? Oh, rare crow. My favorite heretics are also Alpha. Okay. See, because again,
Alpha.
like...
Okay, I have. You see, this is what's funny. I get that fucking joke when it comes to the Alpha Legion. That's fucking funny, and it's very rare to meet somebody who likes the Alpha Legion because of the implication.
Are you the alpha and the leader and the one to trust, babe?
What? No, silly. Well, no, when it comes to the Alpha Legion, it's like. So the big joke there is that they don't. Whose side are they on? Nobody knows. I always like to say that they're on their own side. Yeah, there you go. You see, there you go. Look at it. I don't like the Alpha Legion, but I do like them.
Bruh.
That's prime jokes.
Okay, where is... Oh, I forgot to bring the fucking pumpkins. I gotta go back. Ugh.
That's like one of my favorite things about the Alpha
cream.
Legion is
He's
just like
Alpharist?
not
Jesus
knowing.
Christ. Apparently you're Alpharist, babe.
Alpharist? Hold on a minute.
Yeah,
I need to be reminded who that is again.
yeah, together we do whatever it takes. We're in this pack for life, babe.
Alpha. No, I remember who Alpharist is now. The Alpha Legion is he the Primarch?
See, babe, we're wolves.
He's the Primarch. Like Alpharist is the Primarch, right? Skin. Like I'm not mixing that up.
We're wolves. We run.
Because I thought the Alpha Legion had 2, because like they were twins.
He's a Primarch who actually was 2 people, and we don't know.
Well, yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Because that's what I heard. Which one of them fucking died? Yeah, I remember that.
Bruh.
I also remembered how.
It was the other one, I think. It was.
I actually remember how the whole Horus heresy started because it was so funny. Because like the Horus heresy was like, it essentially started because one dude was constantly whispering in Horus's ear like, yeah, no, your father, he's a god. he's a god. He just says he's not because he's humble. And then the Emperor showed up and he's like, no, I'm not a god. I'm gonna fucking kill you for saying that.
Oh, yay! I've completed my first bundle pack. Yay!
Yeah, and then of course,
Hi, Juno.
it's like, and then there was that's kind of, it's funny how Eberus systematically caused the fucking issues with the fucking Space Wolves and the Thousand Suns, because the Emperor was like, alright Magnus, you fucked up, you're using bad magic, but we can let you back in. I was like, okay, that sounds great, but you have to kill your entire legion. And then of course, Magnus was like, I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that. It's like, okay. We're going to send the Space Wolves to kill them.
Oh, yay!
And the Space Wolves.
Star. We got a star up here. Look
That's
it.
good.
We got a star up here. He's gonna put the star up there. It's gonna be cool.
The Space Wolves, being the Space Wolves, said, say no more, King.
Look it. He'll follow me. He'll follow
Little
me.
guy.
It's so cute. It's our son. What do you want to name him?
Hall.
Hall? Hello, Hall. Hello, little one. Come follow me. Come on. Okay. It wasn't in here.
Yeah, didn't the Emperor... Yeah, wasn't that like a fucking... Oh, it was Eberus, you're right. Yeah, that sneaky Pete. That dastardly bastard.
Here it is. Greenhouse. Or just another thing until we get the greenhouse. Yeah, that's what it is. I need to actually get a farm now and get that animal bundle going, and then I can finally... No, he's stuck! Come on! No, he's stuck! Come on!
And then the boys in blue made it absolutely fucking worse. With the fucking Codex of Stardew.
Okay, cool. Bye. You're such a bitch. Bruh.
It's like, literally, it's like they writ the rules. Alright, no Space Marine Legion can exceed this number. Yeah, but hey, your Legion exceeds that number. Oh, well, that's different. We're the Ultramarines.
Oh, look. I might have Aquamarine for this quest. I think it's
Yeah, it's just because of the poster boy, and you're absolutely right there, Skin. If it wasn't for the fact that they were poster boys, I can almost guarantee you that they would not be as powerful as they are.
What the fuck? Wait, y'all heard that, right? What the fuck was that noise? It was like a...
I do not know.
Or some shit. I have no idea what that was. Anyway. Fuck it, Weeball. Put that shit in there. And then we gotta put this rear crow down. I don't know where, but I'm gonna put him here. Just for now. And then we have the pickling thing. Put that here. Why the fuck is Gina playing Nubby's Number Factory? Fucking head ass. Anyway. I'm gonna put you here. And then I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna put you here. Because that game is peak. Absolutely. Let's put the ring here. Let's put these there. Wait! I forgot! I have to get this to Shane. I need to go find him. I'm gonna go stalk him. I know what he is. He is my Stardew mans. Baby.
Yes?
I love you.
I love you too.
Don't get jealous because I'm over here, like, fawning for Shane.
Do you want me to?
I don't.
I'm not insecure like that.
Okay, yeah, please don't do that. I have a story about that. Can I please tell that story? What? Fuck you, you don't like the fossil. Anyway, so I had an ex who I would say, like, don't get me wrong, right? To an extent, I understand being insecure to an extent. right? Like, I can be a little upset. My first Stardew partner, the sewer cryptid. I have yet to see that shit, but that's besides the point. And I get being a little bit insecure, right? I understand, right? But there comes a point where it's like, how can you be fucking jealous that I'm fucking simping over, God, what was his name? Miguel O'Hara from Spider-Verse.
Okay, you see, that's understandable in the sense of why you simp for him.
Well, big Latino man. I want him to yell at me. Really, really loud. But you see what I mean? I'm like, if it was like a real man that I was talking to that you were jealous of, that at least could be understood to an extent. It's still cringe, but it's understandable to an extent. But like, a fictional man that can't hurt you? Brother. What? What? Huh? You know? Like, at that point, it's beyond me understanding. That's like, brother, what? How are you jealous of that? Like, no. Like, versus me getting jealous because for some reason on my fucking husband's Instagram feed, it's all like women in bikinis. For some reason. Babe.
That's not my fault. That's just what appears.
Oh, they always say that. They always say that. It's just what appears. Oh, I don't control the algorithm, babe. It just happens that all of these fucking women in bikinis just happen to show up on my feed. That's not my fault. You're so silly. It's an asexual amorphous blob, basically. You can get them as a roommate. Really? I did not know that. I'm gonna be real. Please be. Oh, that was too far of a cast. I look at bug pictures and stupid cat me real. I barely use Instagram. I hardly ever use it either, to be honest. Like, I think there was a point where, like, I was trying to grow an audience there, but I did come to a point where I just kind of stopped. That shit still tries to recommend, bruh. I mean, I get that it does. I still like to make fun of him for it because I know it gives him gray hairs, and teehee. I like making fun of him a little bit because he does that to me. He calls me stinky. You call me stinky, babe, and you call me silly, and I deserve to clap back a little bit. Don't you think?
You're so cute.
See, he always does that. He never gives me an answer. He always does this. I want big bugs. Show me the weevils. Oh my god, baby, were you around for weevils? Were you that old?
I remember hearing about them.
Hearing about
But that's
them.
about it.
What the fuck do we even do with these river jellies? Yeah, around for weevils. Weevils is a species. Well, yeah, but like the craze that was weevils. They are extinct. Well, they're there for the time. I don't see many people talk about weevils. That feels like so like. For me, weevils feels like it was an of its time thing. Like, yes, they exist, but like they feel like an of their time thing because I think they're around in the 90s, so they definitely would have been around when you were alive, baby, at the diapers. Back in my day. I love you.
I love you too.
I love how you let me make fun of you a little bit. But then again, you know, you get your just desserts. Or I get my just desserts, rather, when it's all said and done. I'm gonna grab a couple more things to put in here and sell, and then I think we'll be good. Hey babe, were you alive for the sacrament at the Ordinic Imperial Grave? Literally.
Bruh.
And I do make fun of him for it because he's older than me. I'm 21. He's 25. Oh my god, I wish we could recreate that one TikTok. Oh, actually, hey babe.
Yeah.
What was the Great Depression like?
Shut up.
What? What? What's the matter? You know what? You don't want to tell chat what the Great Depression was like for you?
You're so cute.
See, he says this because he doesn't want to actually answer the question. He does this as a cop-out. Hey, babe, what was the fall of Constantinople like?
Horrible.
Aw. Oh, yay! The Junipos are fixing the mine carts. Yeah. 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 Okay. Hey, babe, were you a fan of the Holy Roman Empire or nah?
Nah.
Aw. Why not?
I love you.
I love you too. Also, like, there was like a meme once that I made of us where it was like, you know that meme, skit where it's like, oh, like he's probably like thinking of other girls, and then it turns into a guy, and he's thinking about something completely different. So I did that, but instead of just like, oh, like literally any other thing, it was like it was like the Roman Empire, and that's all I had to put. And he was like, oh, bro. It was like I fucking opened Pandora's box for him. It was so cute. I wonder if I'd be able to plant these things. Every man thinks about the Roman Empire at least once a month. That is very true. How often do you think about the Roman Empire, baby?
A lot.
Damn. You know what I think about, baby?
What?
How we're gonna get married.
Yeah.
I think about that a lot because I love you.
I love you too.
I want to have so many children. How actually, baby?
Yeah.
How many children did you say you wanted?
64 children.
That's too many! You're so silly. I'm not the biggest fan of the Roman era. I prefer the older times of the other continents. Oh. 64. As in a stack. Oh! Yeah. Oh, damn it. There we go. So trying to clear that up, it wouldn't let me. Okay, I think we're good. Grab that. I do need to save enough to get the farm, though, so that way I can get that going for me. Okay. Well, what seeds do we have? Well, I need winter seeds. It doesn't look like we have any, which is fine. That's why we saved money. Well, Cream, don't leave the hubby waiting. 64 is a lot, so you better start getting... Wait, what the fuck was that? Oh, that was a creature. Oh, that's the thing. That has to be the thing. That's the little creature. It's the creature feature. Featuring the creature. You better start getting him pregnant right now. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Let's get ready, babe. We gotta start getting you pregnant.
I'll get you pregnant.
Yeah, I'm preg. Let's get... I love you. It's winter. It's winter. Oh, wait. He went this way. And then he went this way. And then he went this way. And then he went this way, I think. There he is! Eep! You caught me! I'm sorry. Take it, take it! It looked so valuable I couldn't help myself. Oh. It's just a magnifying glass. You received the magnifying glass. You now have the ability to find secret notes. These notes reveal rare and useful information and can be reviewed in your collections tab. Wait! Come back! Is he just gone forever? Damn. That's sad. I'm sad. I'll miss him. Oh, herring. Okay. Cool. Hey, give me your shit. Really? I'm not growing anything? Well, that makes sense, but like, fuck, alright. How in the hell am I supposed to make money? The fuck? Oh, I need the rusty key. Okay. I got to get that rusty key, I suppose. But you know what? This is fine though, because we could spend some of our time fishing, but we can also spend some of our time mining, so it's not too much to worry about as far as like the farm, which is nice. Like, kind of an upside in a way. Very poggers, very cool. Thank you, Nintendo. 60 items for in the thing for Gunther. That's crazy. Gunther doesn't need that much shit. Gunther can suck my balls. He does not need that much shit. I'm gonna... Okay, he didn't like the fossil. Let's try giving him a Joja Cola. Oh yeah, he is working. He's working today. Okay. So we'll try giving him that. Put this here for now. We do need to go to prepare for adventures. So we'll do that. And then let's grab... Okay, we won't do that yet because we're not fishing yet, but we'll grab this. And then we'll be off. Adventure! Baby, someday we're gonna go on an adventure, and that adventure being that we're gonna get married. You know what's so funny, babe?
What?
I had a friend once, cause she and I were talking, and I mentioned that I was married, and she was like, "Oh, were you a military wife?" And I was like, "What?" She's like, "Oh, no, like sometimes like people who are like military wives, they get married at 21." And I was like, "Oh, no. Why are you giving me your garbage? I'm sorry. Don't hate me, Shane. I love you. What the fuck?" Anyway. But yeah, I guess like there are some like wives in the military who get married at 21, which is fine. You know, it's not really my thing. But I do remember that was like a thing that people worried about for like the past relationship I had, where they're like, "Oh my god, like be careful, like you're gonna get married super early and shit." And I was like, okay, like I don't think it's gonna happen, but alright, sure. You know? Oh, what's a root? Hell yeah. Like, you know. Everything's fine now because oh wait, who are you? Hi. Oh, Abigail. Well, fall is over. Okay, that's just your winter clothes. You look like a different person from the back. I'm sorry. You don't look like your Tinder profile picture. Oh, mystery boxes. Bippy.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Relaxing.
And doing what?
Relaxing.
You're so silly. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Oh, Rusty
Real quick, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom.
Alright, I love you.
I love you too. He's so sweet. I love that man. Wait, did I pass it? No, I didn't. Okay, it's right here. I was like, did I pass the fucking, did I pass the blacksmith already? But I did not. Hey, process my geodes, bitch. Damn! So, lobster bisque and fish stew. That's really good. Military wise, as in you look good bombarding people with the M7715, but that is crazy. Loving relationships, yippee. Yeah, no, it's like, I think we've been together for... Ooh. Almost a year? I think it's been almost a year. It has to have been almost a year since we've been dating. I've been together. And, you know, I don't say this lightly when I mean, like, I don't think I've been in a more, like, safe feeling, happier relationship that I have been in, with my boyfriend. It's fucking great. It's fucking chill. you know? Like, he supports my shit. He hypes a lot of my art and, you know, the streaming shit that I do. And I'm very here for it. It's a good symbiotic relationship in the sense that, like, we encourage each other and shit, like, a lot. And I love him. I love that man. You know, when he... Oh, shit. It's another foraging thing. Come here. Come here. Thank you. But yeah, you know, when he gets here to the States, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna freaking change. Ah! No! 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 Stop it! Stop it! Give me that crystal fruit. Pa! Come here, pa! Oh! Oh, pa! God, that scared me. Fuck. I'm getting... Fuck. I'm trying to, like, move over and, like, change up the way I sit. And then right when I did that, these fuckers started ganging up on me. That's bullshit. Get out of here. It's like, get out of here. It's like, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Thank you. Oh, secret note. Someone is waiting for you on level 100 in the Skull Cavern. Huh. Okay. Skull Cavern. Okay, which... I know the Skull Cavern is a whole different thing, right? That's not the cave. It's the other one. From what I remember. Get away from me! No means no! Get away from me! The creature awaits. Yeah, you know, the creature feature. Featuring the creature. I love this music. This is so nice. Motherfucker. Ah. Shit. They're kicking my ass. Stop it. Get out of here. I'm trying to check my chat. Leave me alone. Get out of here. So get out of here. So get out of here. Oh great, now they're all gonna gang up on me. Fuck ass bats. Oh thank God. Come on. God. Stop. I said no, damn it. No. Fuck off. Get away from me. Thank you. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay. Okay. Much better. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Thank you. Okay. Ah! Stop! Stop it! Leave me alone. I told you no. Get away from me. I said get away from me. Motherfucker, dude. Get away from me. Fuck off. Fuck off. Motherfucker. Stop. Oh, a diamond. Fuck off. No. 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 Motherfucker. No.
Hi.
Hi, baby. No. It's fucking ghost, man. No. Sorbia back. Hello.
No.
No. Got a call from your mom. Hell yeah. She hyped as fuck. Oh, what's she hyped about? Get. No. Fuck ass ghost, I swear to God. I told you no. No. No means no. No means no. No means no. She want. Yay! Good for her. Hell, more notes. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Down, up. Wait. Left, right. Wait. Left, up, right, up. I'll figure it out. Anyway. 12 o'clock noon sharp. Last day of the season. Check the bush above the playground. Okay. Day for Mother's Day in the aquarium I used to work at did. Me and her are gonna go get. Oh, fuck yeah. I love capybaras. I would love, like, if I ever got the chance, I would love to pet a capybara. Like, those things are so chill. Like, I want to feed them grapes or some shit. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. It's time to go. It's time to go home. They probably feel weird. Yeah, I describe it later. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because I think we'll be back to stream again. It's either going to be tomorrow or Friday. But I think we'll probably do Friday. Because I think Friday we'll be back doing Undertale. Come here. Yay, another lost book. More power. Yay, more powder melon seeds. Fuck yeah, dude. Did I really bring this watering can with me? What the fuck? Wasn't supposed to. The hell? Anyway. Just quickly before we gotta go to bed. Grab this. Okay. Grab that. Go in the house. Okay, neutral. A few inches of snow, that's fine. Bruh. I was working there when they came about, but unfortunately, due to me only being in the educational group at the time, I couldn't even poke it once. You know, for safety. As if the people in the educational and those in the grad school group weren't all biologists. Also, I'm doing something criminal. Oh no. What did you do? Skin, what did you do? Oh, that's a lot of snow. Holy shit. Oh, they're growing! I wonder what these are gonna look like when they finish growing. I wonder. I do need to bring one of these up. So we'll do that. Let's start cooking up some more iron ore. I'm getting pizza and I got 1/4 of it to be Hawaiian, which is sirloin and pineapple. Pineapple and pizza, but I always want... I think when it comes to pineapple and pizza, it really depends on where you get it from. Because I've had pineapple on pizza from some places and it's just like genuine ass. Like, if the pineapple is way too fresh when you cook it and they have it on, that shows it didn't cook it right and that's nasty. Just want to let you know about a new item I'm carrying. It's called a wood chipper. You can use it to break hardwood into several pieces of regular wood. I know wood can be hard to come by in the winter, so if your supply gets low, consider picking one up. Okay, thank you, Robin. I got a little challenge for you. Catch me a squid. You can catch them, you can fish them from the ocean at night. They only show up in the winter though. Okay. I do need a fish today, so we can definitely do that. I only ever ate on dessert pizza. Oh yeah, cause that's the thing about it too. Let's grab this. Let's grab the chowder. Let's grab the lobster bisque. We're gonna bring this up too, so we'll bring that with us. Anything else we need to bring? Oh shit! Hold on. Bring all those. Yeah. Then we'll need a snow yam. Don't have those yet. We do need these. Hopefully I'll be able to get those at some point. Purple mushroom and nautilus shell. Oh shit! I haven't checked the fucking was like peak dessert pizza. No, I bet. I need to check the cave. I haven't checked that in a while. So I have fruit bats in here. I completely forgot about that. Oh my god. I can't believe I forgot. Anyway. He's my best friend, best of all best friends. Do you have a best friend too? He tickles in my tummy. He's so yummy, yummy. Hey, you should get a best friend too, a best friend. Brazil's a very strong pizza culture. We do some pizzas are more akin to American with thick dough and lots of topping. That sounds really good, to be honest. Fuck, I need to grab my hoe too. I forgot about that, so we can get the secret shit. Hey, baby.
Yeah.
You want to yap about how much we love John Taffer in this house?
Oh my god, bro. He can talk up a storm.
No, he can't, but I love, like, when he yells at people. It's like, you get out of here! We gotta shut this place down! It's like so weird. Snow yam! On a shirt! Fuck yeah! Free shirt and a snow yam. So we'll be able to complete that pack. Fuck yeah. Mexican is one I like a lot, which is what local pizzeria does. Minced meat, cheddar, mozzarella, pepper. Weirdly, little pieces of Doritos. I thought it was gonna be weird for. It sounds really good. I'm gonna be honest. That shit sounds gas. I want to have that right now. Hey, baby girl. That's you, babe. You're baby girl.
You're so pretty.
You're pretty. Let's go! Bridge repair! Yay! Another pack finished! This house was empty for years. The trees moved in and so did we. Okay. Oh, it looks so cute now! I don't know what that means. And now it's gonna get a star, and now we can put it here. It's a nice place for a vacation, just want to live in it. Place is pretty, people are mostly cool, but the government I don't approve. I see that, honestly. Nice! Oh fuck yeah, winter seeds! Snuggas are planting those later. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stop by the lake first when it comes to my fishing. I'll stop by there first, and then when it gets to like much later, then I'll do the ocean and try to fish for squid. The Hawaiian one, that's crazy. 5 cheeses is crazy. Although I love cheese. I am someone. Oh my god. Okay, cause it's funny they mentioned cheese, cause I remember I took a trip to Portugal with my family. The biggest thing about Portugal, they fuck when it comes to cheese. Like, they fuck. Okay, like cheese there? Oh, it's fucking huge. It's fucking big when it comes to cheese. And I love cheese with my whole heart, right? And so they'd always give you fucking like cheese plates and shit. Fucking like, oh yeah, like little custard tarts. And that shit was gas. And needless to say, I had way too much cheese. And my tummy hurt really bad because I had too much cheese. Oh, thank you, Winter Root. Hey. Can you help me read now? Shut the fuck up. You don't have important work. What is this? What is this? Bruh. Bruh. Cold meats? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what I was gonna do. It's fishing time. It's time for fishing. It's time for fishing. 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 Damn. Come on. Fuck yeah, pike. They're like very good with me. I bet, dude. Like, it all sounds like fucking gas, brother. Green algae. Like, at least once I'd like to try to go to like more places out of state. I think that'd be like a fun little thing to do. But also, I need money to do that. I need a lot more money than what I have currently to do that. But we'll figure it out, I think. I think we'll figure it out. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. As someone who's native to the Portuguese colony, it's my duty to call them stinky and have that father and son fighting relate. That is so real, and I'm so here for that. Oh my goodness. And I mean, you know, because Portugal too, it's so like, I forget. I think we went to. Fuck. Where did we go initially? It was Lisbon? Lipson, I think. That was one of the places we went in Portugal. So fucking pretty when we went. And, you know, people were very chill. And I also really loved the cheese. No, because you don't understand how astonished I was when, you know how at grocery stores, like in Costless, Lisbon, yeah, that's what I meant. Fucking, they weren't as bad as the Spanish were to the rest of South America, though, and as such, because their food is banger. No, Porto was really pretty. Porto was really fucking pretty. Like, when we went, it was like summertime, and it was so like gorgeous, you know, like with the water and shit. I don't think we went to any beaches. We just did a lot of just kind of like walk, travel, sightseeing. Oh, perch! Like that kind of like sightseeing and shit, which is fine. You know, it was like that kind of shit. Let me think. We cook here. But yeah, like honestly, it was a lot of fun when we did go. You know what I mean? Hi, hi, Lord, babe. It's Lord. Say hi.
Hi.
Your Viking brother has returned.
Oh, him. Hello.
Yeah. How do you not remember him? We literally talked a couple days ago.
Yes, but my memory is a bit fucky.
Oh, poor baby. How are you, Lord? I know you had I know you're figuring out that shit with Mix It Up for your fucking point redeems. Oh, him shattered in literal pieces. No, baby hurt his feelings.
Oh, no, don't take it personally, my friend. It happens to a lot of people.
Oh, baby. It's such a pain to walk up and down. Yeah, no, yeah. That's the one thing that I know people really struggled with. Like, especially for us, you know, when we went to Porto, it was like, because a lot of shit is like on like a fucking slope, like inclining shit. And so it was like hard to like be able to like move up and down all that shit. And, you know, I consider myself kind of active. That shit was a lot. You know, I'm like, damn, I'm out of breath type shit. But yeah, really, really beautiful city. Really beautiful place. I fucking love it there. We did go for 2 weeks. I did love the 2 weeks when we went. I wish I was there for longer because the people that we stayed with were super nice. It was like a fucking bird cage, right? But it was one of those big, like, it was almost like an aviary, I want to say, right? All these fucking colorful birds and shit. It was so fucking pretty. Yay, novelist shelf. But it was so fucking pretty. Like, that shit was gorgeous. Like, and their dog was very cute. He was large boy. Oh my god, okay. Are you going to not let it be a squid or something, please? Oh no, it's a red mullet. Okay. Anything else? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Yeah! Fucking squid, dude! Okay, here. I'm eating this fucking fish stew. Let's go, dude! Fuck yeah! Fucking squid. We caught Squid Game. We caught the squid from Squid Game. I'm so happy. Let's fucking go, dude. Then again, like, I don't know if I'll ever be as, like, surprised as, like, that one time when we were fishing and we caught a fucking, like, legendary fish, like, after trying so many fucking times. Like, holy shit. I have a core? Okay. Like, I can't... The amount of times it took to fucking catch that fish was exponential. Like, holy shit. I think it was maybe 4 days worth of trying. 3 or 4 days worth of trying until we finally got that fish. Also, we just got hit with ads. Self-advertising here, but if you want to skip those and keep hearing me yap and not be interrupted by ads, feel free to subscribe to the channel. It'll be very poggers. It'll help me a lot. And we also have emotes. We also have subscription emotes, so you can use those as well. Very happy about that. Very poggers. I do plan to move some of these emotes over to, I think it's V something. It's like 7 something. It's like 7 emotes or some shit. I do plan to move some of them to that, so that way you guys can have like a free option for that as well. But yeah. Like, look forward to doing that if you'd like. I want to see if I can catch another squid. Hopefully. I'm hoping to catch another squid. That'd be fucking awesome. That'd be nice. Come on. I would love to be able to catch another squid, please. Nope, we're just gonna get a halibut. Okay, what if I move? What if I go over here? Oh my god. Another squid! Fuck yeah, so I can keep one for me. Which bait do I have? 9, okay. That's good enough for me. Here we go. Come on! Come on! Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Welcome back from ads, chat. What do I want to put in there? We'll just put the seaweed there for now, I guess. Let me think. I need to put like a fucking like chest or somewhere like up here. So that way, like, I can still keep fishing and shit without worrying about having to go back and put shit away. But that's fine. That's fine, I think. Okay, wait, so who needed a pike? No, it wasn't you. Caroline. Now, which one is she? Oh, her. I think she's actually going to be at the pub, I think. So we could definitely go bring this over real quick. Like, 99% sure she's there. Or not. Every time I try something new, it goes horribly wrong. You learn to just stay in the shell. Shane, stop being sad all the time. Let me fix you. Shane, let me fix you. Yeah. You gotta let me fix you, cause I wanna, please. Let's see. Okay. So we got a good load so far, so that's really nice. Oh shit. Oh, I gotta go back. I gotta bring Willy the squid. Oh, the pizza's here? Fuck yeah! Like, happy lurking! And I appreciate it. Have fun farming. Thank you! You were fun to talk to. Enjoy your pizza. Let me know how it tastes, like, after. That shit gas. Now I'm fucking hungry. You know what? That's so fucked, cause, like, wait. Oh. Is he already gone? Did he already leave? Bitch! Fuck, I'll just give it to him later. I'll just give it to him tomorrow, I guess. Stinky. Can't believe I fucking realized that, like, after I had already left. Like, bruh. Okay, so we gotta bring one person a pike, and then we gotta bring Willy the squid. One of these squids, anyway. I don't think it matters which one, but we gotta bring either of them. Ooh. Oh, see me. Shit. I'm like hiccuping a storm right now. Fuck. Okay, what about... Let me in! Okay. Okay. Why are you displeased? What did I do? Bruh. Yeah. Yeah. Fix the bridge. Yeah. 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 Fuck yeah. Tree fertilizer, wild seeds, and a warping totem to the mountains. Fuck yeah. Okay, we got a little bit of cash. That's fine. So I think where a lot of our money is going to be coming from right now is either from shit we mine or from fishing. So I do want to try and like do more fishing this time around. Oh, speaking of which. Yay, we're turning to the beach. Fuck yeah, we'll use that in a minute. We do gotta bring this over. Okay. There's a lot of stuff we gotta do today, but you know what? I'm very here for it. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, should be good. Okay. Okay, more fertilizer. I gotta figure out a different placement for that scarecrow specifically. I think I know where I'm gonna put him. Probably just gonna be right there for now. And then... Okay, we'll do one more right there, there, and there. Okay. So we have a good amount as far as seeds and shit. So we'll get that going. Then once we're done, we're gonna go ahead and go fishing again. Well, actually, no. First, I gotta stop over and grab and get some more bait, probably. Although, I'm gonna see in a minute if I'm gonna be able to make that, that one bait making thing. That'll probably make shit so much easier. Let's see. What are we gonna do for that? Hardwood. Okay. How much hardwood do I have? I think I have a good amount, yeah? 10 of them. Oh, I have almost enough. Okay, so I need to go get more. I need to go get more hardwood somehow. I thought... Oh, here we go. There we go, so that'd be 18. That'd be 18 pieces of hardwood. It's just that, okay. Let me see. Okay, Grandpa's shrine. Forgot about that. Was there any other, like, hardwood things I was able to get? Or is that in the forest? That actually might be in the forest, if anything. So we have 18 right now. We would just need 2 more, which is fine. Unless there's some down here. That would make things so much easier. Let me see. Actually, might be some down here. Here, hold on. Here we go. I knew there was one, like, further away. There we go. Now we'll have 20, and that'll be enough to make the bait thing, which will give us more bait. It'll be poggers. Oh, let's grab this other one for right now, too, while we're at it. There we go. Excuse you, baby. You're so cute. And I love you so much.
I love you too.
I want to get married.
Yeah.
Come here. Okay, so what was it? It was a gold bar. We don't have enough. Fuck, we don't even have enough for a gold bar yet. Shit. Wait, can I make one? Can I make a gold bar? Hold on. Shit. Fuck. Okay, well, that's... Okay, so we'll put a hold on that. Okay. Put a hold on that for now, I guess. Let's see. Oh, that was a rabbit, I think. The town, please? I haven't been to the quarry yet, but I figure I'll do that in a minute. Hey. No, I'm not gonna gift you the geode, fucking idiot. Do your job. Oh, okay, it's just iron. Whatever, that's fine. Then from here, let's quickly warp to the beach. Oh, that's why those are there. They're there for the fucking warp. Duh. What the fuck? I've been wondering what those are, like, there for the whole time, but... Okay, I guess I figured it out. Oh, sturgeon! Oh, shit! Damn it. Whatever. Alright. And then fiberglass rod. Okay, we need the iridium rod. So we'll need to get a fuck ton of fish. Fuck! I need to bring him the squid, too. I need to bring him the squid. I need to bring Caroline the pike as well. Shit. Alright, we're going back. Oh, baby.
Yeah.
I want to get married.
Yeah.
So you gotta come here.
I know.
We'll come here faster then.
It takes time.
Go faster then. So you should come here right now.
You're so cute.
No. I'm mean and I'm scary and I'm ferocious.
Yeah.
I am. I'm scary and I can kick your butt. I can! Why are you laughing at me?
Because you're cute.
No! You're being mean. I have more geodes for you. Hey, 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 I have more geodes. Hey, I have more geodes. Process my geodes, boy. Ooh. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Alright. And then we need to bring... Maybe Carolina Pike. Bring Caroline the Pike, and then... We'll get the squid to Willy, and then we'll be good. I think. I think from there we should be good. Oh, it's closed on Wednesdays. Oh, you bastard. Bastard. Fuck. Let's see. We'll see what more fucking, sturgeon. They'll be in the ocean, I think. So we'll look there. Hey, hey, hey. I brought you squid. Hey, I brought you squid. Hey, you did it. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm impressed. Winter's a good time to break out the old fishing rod, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Thank you for the money. And now I go. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Switch this over with that one for a minute. That was a terrible cast. Let's do that again. Come on. Bitch. Give me a surgeon. Ho. Someone needed a herring, I think. Pretty sure someone needed a herring. Maybe that was a different quest that I'm thinking of that I just didn't take for some reason. But that's okay. Come on. Man, I'm just not catching sturgeon. What the fuck? Okay, I'm about to eat my words on a minute. There we go. Tuna! Fucking nice! Fucking more tuna. I do love tuna though. Tuna gas as fuck. Actually, babe, you never had sushi, huh?
Nah.
Well, one of these days, we'll get you tuna. Tuna and sushi. It'll be really, really good. Cause generally, babe, that shit is so gas. Sometimes I'll put fucking like tempura in it, and it's so good. You know what's better, baby?
What?
Our marriage.
Yeah.
I love you so much. Come here already. Come here. Damn it. Kind of wish I was able to get that treasure, but that's fine, I guess. Shit. Oh my god. Relax. Relax. No. Fuck yeah, squid again. You ever watch Squid Game, baby?
No.
We should watch that. We have Netflix now. We should watch it. It's good.
You're so pretty.
Yeah. Always responding with that.
What? It's true.
Yes, but you're so silly.
Yeah, she admits it.
No, I admit to shit.
You
No.
just did on camera.
No. I'm not even on camera.
Well, on stream then.
No. I admit to nothing.
You just did.
I didn't.
Oh, come here.
No. You're stinky. You mean me.
Never that.
Always that.
You're so cute.
No. Stop it. Chat can't know that I'm cute, baby. That's bullshit. No.
No.
No. That's another thing he likes to hear me say. Like, next to gouache, there's
Gouache.
no. Yeah, because it's a funny word to you. And also the other one is like, no. I don't know why. Does this just sound funny?
It sounds silly. Yeah, it sounds really silly.
You are silly, baby. But it's okay, because I love you.
I love you too.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Come on. Bruh. Another fucking albacore. Hold on. Alright. Go. Here. Baby,
Yeah.
you should come here so we can get married.
Yeah.
Yes. Now come here.
You have to wait.
No, I want to consummate our
You-
marriage.
You need to be patient.
No! You know I don't like being patient. Can you come here?
You have to be patient.
No! You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. I get to be silly girl whenever I want. Okay, I need to make another chest for fishing shit. should be good now, I think. I'm like 99% sure we should be good. Okay, cool. Living in good humor. I just did that twice. More snow. Hey, baby. I
Yeah.
want to get married.
You have to be patient.
No! That's unfair. That's bullshit. Oh, hey, babe.
Yeah.
Can you get me the Jiggle Jiggle skin?
The fuck even is that?
Glizzy. You don't know what that is?
If I knew, I wouldn't be asking.
Hold on. I'll show you in a minute. It's a meme. It's funny. Just gotta water all these plants real quick. Okay, you're gonna learn about a meme today, baby, and this one's fucking funny. Wait. If it'll load, okay. What is the Jiggle Jiggle skin? I love this shit. Okay. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna pause the game music real quick so that way I can hear it too. Where is it? Okay, for now. And then, let's see. Game capture. I said game capture. OBS or Opera GX. Okay. So this is what I mean when I say the Jiggle Jiggle skin. Do you want me to just like stream it to you? Or do you want me to send you the video?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Here. It's the Jiggle Jiggle skin. Okay. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Come on. Okay, come on. Please.
I'm in.
I know. No, not you. My stream. Okay, there we go. You're in, yeah? Okay, so
Yes.
it comes from a live stream, and it's fucking hilarious. And chat gets to see it too.
Jiggle skin, you dumbass. It's not the hot dog then. Then just say it, you jackass motherfucker.
That's right, bro. The Jiggle Jiggle skin.
What is the Jiggle Jiggle skin?
Glizzy.
That's it. Now you're not getting it for that.
Give me it now!
I'm not giving it to you for that.
Oh, you're gonna make me fucking mad as fuck, bro.
I guess I am. Do it. Get louder, because I'm not giving it to you. That's okay. Keep on screaming. Get your cat in the mic. There's nothing in this goddamn planet that will make me get you that goddamn skin. Scream. Fucking scream. Let it all out. Let it all out. Get it out.
I'm a fucking marshmallow.
Okay, fine. I'll buy you the goddamn skin. Which one do you want here? All right. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's the meme. That's the entire fucking meme. It's just that. I know. It's so funny. Okay. But yeah, so Jiggle Jiggle. What the fuck? A raid? Holy shit, who raided me? Hold on, I gotta see. Fucking OBS. Let me see. Oh, hi, Jay! I'm sorry, my fucking shit is loading over here. It's being asked. Hi, raiders! Hi. Welcome to stream. My name is Cream Strawbun. I'm a certified silly Billy dog girl. I draw a lot of silly shit, including girls with massive honkers. We're playing Stardew Valley, and why is this loading? Still loading. I forgot to copy the message with J Raid. Let's go. But yeah, Thank you so much for Randy J. How was stream? What were you guys doing? We're playing Stardew at the moment. I'm turning the music back up. Cause I had to show my husband here what the jiggle jiggle skin meme was. It's fucking funny. God damn. Okay. Huh. Okay, my fucking mouse is frozen. It's not too late for dinner at 11 p.m. It's never too late for dinner at 11 p.m. Why would it ever be? Stream is great. More. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. I love that shit. Okay. Oh, wow. I think my OBS is fucking being stinky right now. What the hell? Okay, hold on. That's odd. That's really fucking odd. Huh. Okay. That's never happened before. I can't fucking load shit. Huh. That is weird. Okay. Huh. Yeah, that has never happened before. I can't even click out of anything. The fuck? Okay. I'm gonna have to figure this shit out real quick, so give me 1 second. Huh. Yeah, what the fuck? Alright, hold on. Hold on.